Assalamu alaikum. Uh, you all know I am Khalda from Balustan and I am studying class level 1. We have a topic children and electric devices. We are here to talk about this topic. I will tell you the just introduction of this topic. This topic is the children and electronic devices. As we know, we all know electronic devices are these we can say mobile, laptop, computer, and etc. The student and the all children are very connected to these things, and we are getting much information benefits due to the electronic devices. And as we compare our this era to past, we are living so easily due to the electronic devices.
From this group. Today I am here to tell you about the benefits of electronic devices. So as we know that in our daily life the electronic device are using, and I will also tell you about the children's how they are using and the facts about the children using electronic devices. Nowadays in our daily life the electric is one of the thing which use mostly we. If we talk about Bill Gates, the most richest person, mean which has made it the record. He has been rich for many years, but here he was helped by his privilege and also for his electric devices. As we know that in those times the electric devices were very hard, like computers were, and in that time the in the childhood the Bill Gates get computer which was a electric devices, and how he used he was an intelligence, so he learned programming. After that he made Microsoft, and Microsoft is nowadays a window which without Microsoft we don't use the computer. That's the fact about electronic devices. So how nowadays the children are getting the education through the electronic devices, and it's not just about benefits, but it is also having the disadvantages and more effects on children. But mostly the electric devices has helped the children. Nowadays the children are taking tuition classes from online, taking the graphic coaching and more things from the internet, because of the electronic devices and the sources internet and electronic devices. Nowadays we are using mobile phone, computers, television, and more things which are on electronic devices. If the bulb was not here, so we were not capable to talk in front of you, and if this bulb was not here, so we were not enough to make you understand about us, because you cannot see our movement, how we are moving. You cannot see our, just you will listen our voice. That's not capable enough to make you understand about the electronic devices. So nowadays we are using just electronic devices. In the past we talk, if we talk about past, so it was very hard time to uh, do a practice on things. Like nowadays the journalism has been used by electronic devices which is on social media. And now my partner will come.
If we talk about the children and electronic devices, so as we know that now due to the electronic devices, the students are growing, are improving the technological growth. They are being connected with the technology, because in this world now we have, now the world is more about the technology, and every country and everywhere we have techniques. So, and if we talk about the skill, that now due to the electronic devices, students and every person are skillful. If we compare our past students and now students, that now the students are more expert due to the electronic devices. And the electronic devices, like the first partner, second partner defined that the PC and computer, mobile phones, and the smartwatch, these are such devices that are helping us to means that make us life more easy to be connected with the world. And we are knowing each and everything. We know about each and everything. If we ask now every child about a news, he or she can tell easily that what happened to that country, which country had conflict which to which country. In past we can't see any such of the news.
As you know that I am Ariyadar from level 3. and I come here to explain the disadvantages of the electronic devices. The topic is that the children and the electronic devices. Then if we talk about this in this modern era, the mostly the children or the students are using electronic devices such as mobile, TV and tablet or computers, which are mostly wasting their times. If we talk about the mobile, what the childs do with the mobile, they just play games or watch the videos on social media. If we talk about the mostly the childs who are becoming screwball just due to playing the games. If we talk about mostly in India or the Pakistan, the childs are playing the games such as PUBG, which make you addict. Once you play, then your mind will order you to play again. What's this? It's also the part of the electronic devices. And if we talk about the students or the childs who are using the electronic devices, their mind is not that much active. If I bring a normal child who is not using the electronic devices, and if I bring one who is using the electronic devices, then we will compare them or ask the questions to them. The child who is using the electronic device, his mind is not that much active, or you will ask the questions about the social about the social if you talk about anything thing about the world, then he will hesitate or cannot answer you that much well. But the child who is not using the electronic devices will answer you in a good way, because he is not disturbed, or he is not in a bad way or in a bad condition to not answer you. Their mind is that much active, which you cannot see the persons who are using the electronic devices. If we talk about the electronic devices, they make you too much anger. They will increase in your anger. Or the child who are using the electronic devices will never make the relationship with their own family either. If their mother call them for bread or come to eat food, but they will not come, because they are playing or busy another work in mobile. They cannot even give the time to their own family. Then how they are now if we talk about the students, they are using the electronic devices such as mobile. What they are doing? They are just playing the games. If we talk about the world population, 85.82% people are using electronic devices. From them, probably or about 40% are the students or the childs. They are just wasting their time on electronic devices.
A survey which was held recently found out that on an average a child spends 7 hours using electronic devices. A child knows how to manipulate a mobile phone but don't know how to tie his own shoes. One of the most manifest disadvantage of electronic device is it is a health hazard. If you see our surrounding, the children's, they don't do any physical activities. They are in their houses, and as I remember, I used to play cricket, football all day, and we didn't know that we had a home to go. But now people play cricket and football in the devices. And if you see the point of view of the parents, if they are engaged in their work, so they give electronic devices like mobile phones, tablets to their children, so they can do their works. A normal child starts using mobile phone at the age of 5 years. As science says, at the age of 5 years, the eyesight of the children are very sensitive, and it means they can damage their eyesight. And the biggest problem in today's era is the time management problem. If we use mobile like 7 hours a day, so we can't manage our time. If someone understands how to manage the time, so he can make a timetable. So it means when to go out, when to play and when to use mobile. By the excessive use of these devices, many people are unaware of this problem. And I want to call.
And now it is clear that electronic devices has become necessary part of our children's life, and individual, and there are many children are using electronic devices for different purpose, and there are many advantages and disadvantages of the using of electronic devices for children. I will present an example in front of you that will make you more clear about our topic, and I will share the story of two children, that what they performed from using their electronic devices. There was a guy, his name is, he is, and he was a TikToker, and his age was less than 18. He fell in love with a girl, and they used to chat with them through their cell phone. When their love reached deep, the boy decided to send his message to marriage to her parents, but they rejected it. I have forgotten to say you people that the boy belonged to community and the girl belonged to community. Because of this concept, her parents rejected his message. At the end, the boy disappointed and committed suicide by hanging himself. It means he destroyed his entire life and he wasted his life for a useless desire. And second boy, his name is Ramesh Rashid. He known as vampire. He is a TikToker, and he was 14 years old when he decided to become a YouTuber. He don't have money. He was belonged to a poor family. He don't have money that time to purchase a PC for him, but he purchased PC with the help of his father. And he, at the beginning, he used to make funny videos and upload it on his YouTube channel. But initially he didn't get particular response, although his parents also scolded him that you are just wasting your time behind this type of useless thing. But he didn't give up, and he continued his journey continues his journey. After a struggling of few years, he achieved his goal and he became a great YouTuber. Now his subscribers are 816k, and his income is $2,81,000. And now he have many cars, and he also bought a big house for his family. And there is also a quote that small minds have desires and big minds have goals. There is also a message for those students who are younger and who are sitting among us, that do not use your precious time for these type of useless desires. Use your ability in a useful way, then you can reach till vampire, you can be vampire, you can be famous in world.